Hello gamers of the internet, we're here with a special segment because the TGAs were...
Because FOMO is real, and we know for a fact that the TGAs have already gone by and gone through it. So we kind of don't really want to fall behind because at this point we'd be talking about the nominees literally after it's already been done.
We can do like
and
the nominees
some
and then
things,
the thing after.
Some things got announced.
Yeah, a lot of stuff got announced.
I feel like we're not going to be starved for content anytime soon on the channel because From Software have once again come out of their cellar and have come to announce that we've now got a roguelike Elden Ring. Yeah, cellar, because they've been working overtime. Well, they've been using assets, but yeah.
Oh, I don't understand how they do it. I don't get how they actually do it. Like that.
Well, at least on the vein of like, at least not Ryuga Gotoki, who are literally churning out 3 games a year. But
yeah.
Holy shit, Ben.
Yeah, an Elden Ring
I have questions.
Roguelike.
I have many questions.
Strange one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Elden Ring Night Rain.
Yeah.
So this is not a DLC.
No,
this is not another DLC.
Game.
And you don't need base game to even like play this game. It is a standalone game. You can bring 3 people into like a roguelike survival-based Elden Ring, which is something that From Software has never done anything like this before, where it's like a multiplayer focused. I mean, you can go solo on it as well, from what I've heard, but it's a multiplayer focused announcement for a game.
I wonder how solo
and I'm just like, I'm wilding out a little bit, man, because it seems like a weird like Dark Souls almost like multiverse, because here we are watching like normal Elden Ring stuff with way more mobility, almost like Sekiro mobility, you know, you got your wall jumps, you got your way faster sprints as well, and then suddenly the fucking nameless king rolls on up to the driver and is like, hello everyone, remember me? My death was greatly exaggerated, and I'm just like, what the
What is Elden Ring, the lands between now? Is it like a verse where they all meet and...
Yeah, we're getting our own like Dark Souls cinematic universe now.
Yeah.
So it seems like it's focused on the Limgrave area. So Miyazaki can now exaggerate on whether that is bigger than Limgrave or not again, and we'll be like, sure, you know, at this point, whatever, we'll take your word for it. But it's like a weirdly distorted Limgrave,
it's like
where it's getting broken apart. Yeah, but you have to fight like the Night Lord at the end. From what I've seen so far from like game journalists and shit who have actually played the game.
So it's gonna
pick like a starting class.
Yeah.
So you go from like a warrior or a mage, and then what you do is that you kind of build up that class as you go on. And it like and then like you like collect like swords and stuff, and then it's like you have like a build for a run, I think it is. You get a few mates and then you just fight bosses, and then at the end you fight a quote-unquote Night Lord, which I'm sure will have 0 significance to the overall lore to the entire Elden Ring mythos, because it's a PvP game.
As well?
I'm sure it'll have no connection. Right then.
Yeah, I mean it will, because why'd they call it Elden Ring?
Oh, it's just a what scenario that has absolutely zero
there is no what scenarios in Elden Ring.
Absolutely nothing, definitely. But yeah, they're bringing out some old enemies from Dark Souls. The Centipede Demon from Dark Souls 1 was in it as well.
Do you know what though? I have to give them a hats off though, because it is like the best. Like, I know we joked about like them reusing enemies and resources and stuff, but like, do you know what the best way to reuse? The best way to reuse your assets is turn it into a roguelike. Like all these assets you've had over the years, what can we do with these to like, I don't know, make a roguelike?
Sure, why not? Anything's better than the bloody summon sign system, that's for sure, because so I'm all for it.
I have to say, the mobility looked really cool though.
Yeah, it looks like Sekiro mobility.
Yeah, like the way,
almost.
like in the trailer, the way that guy just like parkoured up the wall was like pretty sick.
Yeah. It's straight up a Sekiro wall jump, right?
Yeah.
It's got elements from like other games. You've got very like Bloodborne-esque designs
me a
as
little
well
bit of, like,
for some characters as well.
Like obviously, is it like 3 people taking down bosses? It's a bit like Monster Hunter, but with Elden Ring.
Pretty much, from what I've seen and what I've heard, pretty much.
Which is
it seems
very
the enemies are apparently just like normal mobs that are like made to get mowed down, and you've got crazy mobility. And it seems like the big challenges are the bosses. Yeah. And it's got a lot of elements from lots of different games across the From Software like mythos, which is kind of crazy, because I know lore theorists have to rack their brains over why the fuck the Nameless King is in the lands between.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like, what else are they going to bring from other games?
I just realised
fucking
something.
3-player Bed of Chaos.
I just realised
Miyazaki's finally going to apologise for the Bed of Chaos like he always said he would. This is it. This is the game where he's going to do it.
That's hilarious. I just realised something though. The lands between, right? What if it's the lands between this world and Dark Souls world?
Well, I mean, that's what it feels like they're doing it. How they're doing it.
They're calling it the lands, like they called it the lands between, right, for Elden Ring, and then the Dark Souls.
The lands of Lothric.
Yeah, are like the in between them, the Dark Souls world. That makes sense to me, like. So if that is actually the case, that is big lore.
I'm pretty sure the Duke's dear Freya from Dark Souls 2 was also in it as well.
That's mad.
So even Dark Souls 2 is getting a piece of the pie. It's kind of wild.
I'm really gutted that I didn't get to watch the Game Awards because it looked absolutely amazing. Actually,
I watched it. So these bloody awards, right? The British people have to suffer because I was watching it until 4 o'clock in the morning, and it completely fucked my sleep schedule. And my roommate was already asleep, so all the big announcements that came on later, I literally had to like whisper scream into the mic.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I had to clutch my hands on my mouth and just go like. You know the old whisper scream.
Yeah, because there were some big announcements.
There were some massive announcements here. Honestly, the announcements popped off during these TGAs.
Yeah,
it was kind of crazy what they announced. Like, as for like the ones at the beginning, Ninja Gaiden returns.
Pretty cool.
And it's from the makers of Blasphemous, which is pretty cool. Blasphemous is a pretty good Metroidvania, so people are gonna enjoy that a lot because people love Ninja Gaiden. That's kind of like a legendary series, and people really like Blasphemous as well.
Which I've never
played. I played it. Pretty good. I'm not into 2D Metroidvanias, but I can see why people like it. But yeah, they've made Blasphemous 1 and 2, and I think the publishers are behind Streets of Rage 4 as well. So that's a really cool announcement. Yeah. Slay the Spire 2 got a new gameplay announcements. There are animations to that game, which is pretty sweet now.
There was never animations in the original, was there?
It was the idle animation, and that's it. But it looks like they're actually like swinging their sword. The arms go
nice,
and then go down without the attacks.
Animation.
So that's something. Yeah. Dave the Diver got yet another DLC involved.
I need to play Dave the Diver at some point.
There's a dark, edgy Pac-Man game. I don't know if you saw that.
That was the one I was like, oh, that looks really cool.
Shadow Labyrinth. That looks really fun, actually. Yeah, that's my aesthetic. I'm down for that.
Apparently, Edgy Pac-Man is based on the way they based this Edgy Pac-Man on something that was connected to the Amazon secret levels.
That's right, yeah, the anthology series. Has it been out yet?
Yeah, it's out now. The first couple of episodes are out now.
I need to watch it because there's an Armored Core version of that, so I really need to get on there.
No, I've not watched it yet. No.
I know what the Concord one's like.
Oh no, I have no idea. I can't believe they kept the episode though, to be honest.
Yeah, you got some mobile games. You got the Cura Pixel Sandbox game as well. You got an actual football game that is the FIFA killer FIFA already got killed, so I guess it's not really FIFA.
I think one of the most exciting, I think one of the most exciting announcements. I think the Mario Kart rival could come back in full force because Sonic Crossworlds, man, that could be really good.
Oh, the racing game with Shadow,
and the way the Formula 1 car I kind of liked the way they did the
black and
tease.
red car.
It was really funny. I thought it was like for a different racing series, and then I was like, oh wait, no, it's it reminded me of like Formula One. I was like, oh, but it actually sounds really good because I looked at the like
they're
the
going
blurb
with the
of it.
advertisements.
I looked at the blurb of it, and it says not just like they're going to be racing across sky, water, but not just that, like space and time.
Oh, okay.
So
that's how they're gonna bring in like more Sega stuff. That's their like explanation for bringing in the crossovers and
but
shit. Is it?
that could have but that could be have massive potential for like mechanics. Because like if it's like Sonic Racing Transformed, which was like arguably Sonic Racing All Stars Transformed was better than Mario Kart 8. Like,
oh wow, that's a tall statement.
I think it was like
How come we're not playing that game and not Mario Kart 8 all our lives then?
Have you ever played it? It's actually really fucking good.
No, I haven't.
It was it did things to Mario
Have you
Kart
got
8.
it?
I had it on the
Is it a Switch
Wii,
game?
no, I had it on the Wii U.
Oh okay. Is it a Switch game or is it just Wii U?
No, it was only on the Wii U. And
okay.
It was on I think it's PS3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It was a really, really good game. Like, and the single player was amazing on it as well. It had a fucking fantastic single player.
It looks fun. I mean, the concept of Sonic in a car will always be funny to me.
But the thing that made it so unique.
If it's a good game, then whatever. Because Sonic Riders was a thing too.
Yeah.
Remember that?
But the thing that made Sonic Racing All Stars Transformed really unique was when you like did a lap, the course would change, and now you'd be like in an airplane or like on a boat. That's
pretty cool.
And stuff. Like,
so it's pretty dynamic.
It was dynamic tracks back then. Like Mario Kart 8 still hasn't done that. Not really.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Not
actually.
really.
That's cool. So it differentiates itself from other mascot races.
That's
then.
why I'm like, cross worlds. If they're gonna use time travel in racing, like that has massive potential.
Sonic Racing or Rift Apart.
It could be really fucking good. Like,
yeah.
I'm actually really excited. That's actually a bigger deal to me than you think it would be.
I thought you were about to say a bigger deal than Elden Ring for a second there.
No. That's actually another massive deal, which I imagine you want to talk about. Ito.
Witcher 4.
Ito. What's his name? Ito. Awata. I can't remember. The guy who made Eco, Shadow of the Colossus.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian are making like a fucking mecha from what was teased in that one trailer.
I saw the trailer.
Yeah, that is.
It did remind me of Eco though.
It's funny because like the characters were in like your typical like Eco, Shadow of the Colossus like robe as well. Like it felt like what they were wearing. Was like something a character in one of those games would wear. Yeah. Except this time they're getting the fuck in the robot. Yeah. Which I was not expecting. Yeah. So I wonder how that's gonna play. Like, are you gonna be like guiding a giant robot, or will you be a giant robot? Will there be like actual like legitimate combat besides like just like rewarding shadows away or plunging a sword into a giant colossus? Like, will there be like actual combat like that, or will there be like another like they take another like direction with it?
Is this gonna be a stab at like?
It could be anyone's gameplay, so we'll see. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of fuel in those games.
Yeah, like, I mean, Neo already kind of approached that subject, so...
loads of subject matter has approached that, so...
Yeah, but Neo did it so well, though.
I mean, it's been a thing since time immemorial, like a Blade Runner.
I know, but like...
So, I'm looking forward to seeing what the Eco devs do with like the setting looks almost like dystopian futuristic as well, so that is a new set. It's not like your old ass like Aztec looking like ruins anymore. Now it's like it seems more futuristic now. Like Armored Core almost. I know that's also robots, but that's the comparison I can think of. Holy shit, What did you did you see the Witcher 4 reveal, by the way?
The Witcher 4 reveal.
Oh man, that was a big one. It's finally happening.
But it's not happening.
Witcher 4. has been announced, and
but
people have already gone to Twitter and have talked about how we can't play as Geralt. Who is this woman? I've never heard of this girl before. Grown up Siri.
People are actually really excited.
Gooners can't fap to this.
No, people are really excited for this one.
You know what people are like with that lady character. Took a Ghost of Tsushima to it. Everyone was on that shit. Fucking Gooners took the fucking streets of that one. But anyway, I don't want to dwell on too much time with that. I'm just doing that for a joke because fuck those people. They shouldn't even be acknowledged.
Cool, but I'll see it in 2020 probably. It'll come out. 2030.
I mean, yeah, probably, but it's cool to see it announced. But yeah, you might have to upgrade your PC for this one
for the PS6.
Yeah, because that trailer looked pretty high tech, and I'm pretty sure when the game comes out, a lot of things have advanced instead too. And also, Geralt is also in it, and because it's not just Ciri who's growing up.
Yeah.
So Geralt is also in it too, so people are worried that my main male character isn't in it, but you don't have to worry about it now because it's, you know, he's in there.
Oh yeah, it's kind of interesting because it's further.
Did you see Did you see that tweet where someone said, "Oh man, Henry Cavill's not going to be in the game. Well, I'm going to wish him luck, and it won't be the same about him." It's like the most banger tweet to do with the Witcher 4 reveal, like because you can't tell whether he's doing it on purpose or whether it's actually someone making a very innocent mistake.
That's hilarious.
So we're excited for that. CD Projekt Red is back on the mantle as well. I've no doubt that hopefully it'll have a way better launch than Cyberpunk and the other Witcher games in the past did. They're kind of known for having really rocky launches, but we'll see.
We'll see. But they do always improve after 2 years, so maybe not get it straight away. Wait 2 years.
After 2 years, yeah. So when you say it's going to come out in 2026, really you want to add plus 2 years onto it.
Add 2 years,
not truly
and
out
be
yet.
Fine. The game will get
give
patched.
It about 10 or so patches, and the game's ready to go. Leave it in the oven for a little bit longer. But you can also eat it in between, but it won't taste good. It won't taste good. You got to wait for it to cook, but it won't taste good. But you can eat it. It just won't be nice.
Something else that's pretty cool. Naughty Dog finally escaped the Last of Us clutches.
Yep, and they're now trapped into the space drama genre like everyone else.
Although I will say the trailer reminded me of I guess I'm getting like Akira vibes from it.
Kind of. They're kind of like old ass tech in spaceship.
Like old.
Reminds me of Alien a little bit, actually.
Ooh.
A little bit.
I am excited though because they said from the creators of Crash Bandicoot, and they even put Jack and Daxter in there. I was like, oh, so this isn't gonna be like. It's not gonna just be like, you know.
They acknowledged it. I mean, Naughty Dog did make those games.
I know they did, but like. Maybe it'll be like more in line with Crash and Jack, maybe? I don't know. I don't want it to be too like...
I know, but when I saw the name Neil Druckmann and I gagged a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Do you reckon it's not gonna be like this crazy third person action game then?
I don't know what it's gonna be. To be fair, that's not even like... That wasn't actually a quote unquote exciting reveal for me because... Even though I loved Crash Bandicoot and I love Jack and Daxter,
they're not the studio that they want
have very much been Naughty Dogged out, to be honest. But so I'm taking this announcement with a grain of salt. To be honest,
I understand the hesitancy. I was like, it's cool that they're doing a new IP though. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because we're gonna get that game and we're gonna get the game remastered.
Oh yeah, they actually announced
like a multiplayer spin-off because that was also a thing, and I was just like,
I can't believe they announced.
And then they had the two presenters come out just punning, and I was like, this isn't even funny. This is adding more fuel to the fire and pissing me off even more. But
I mean,
go on.
I can't believe they actually announced.
Go off, ladies.
That's so funny that they announced Last of Us 2 again.
There's a horrible, terrifying cat game which is fully AI.
Oh, I saw that. Was it called Katia? Yeah.
It's so gross the way it churns and the eyeballs. It just seems like some kind of like horrible dystopian psychedelic AI generated nightmare. So from what I saw in the trailer.
And then something else that was pretty cool. I mean, I'm not really got any like heritage with the series, but I still thought, hey, like cool that they're bringing back old stuff. Turok.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Turok's coming back.
Which is wild, because that's basically like Doom, but with like dinosaurs. Well, it was like Doom with dinosaurs back then, but it looks like a third-person game now.
That's quite an old game, isn't it?
Yeah, Turok 1 and 2 were on like the N64, and like
yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
Outer Worlds 2 got a trailer as well, which is pretty cool.
I never played the
and
Outer
it's
Worlds.
coming out. Quite a few people have been telling us to play Outer Worlds. So for those of you watching, we're aware. We're very aware.
We're aware.
Don't know if it'll be an LP or not, but we have seen the comments and Outer Worlds 2 seems pretty good. Yeah, it seems really good.
Outer Worlds could make a good LP. We're not saying anything. We'll see.
It's the second one now. People seem to really like it. The second one. Oh no, man, we might have to wait though, because that Elden Ring announcement, I don't think we'll be starting for content anytime soon thanks to that one. What else is there? Oh yeah, Joseph Farah's new game is coming out.
Yeah, I didn't see like the
Split Fiction. Did you see it?
I didn't get to see this one. No.
It looks really good, man. I don't know how they're doing it. They constantly are making innovative co-op games, and this one seems no different. Yeah, because it Takes Two and A Way Out, the same devs as that, you know?
Yeah, the Game Awards guy.
Yeah, so the way it works, Ben, is that you play as two girls, and it has the same like split screen kind of thing that A Way Out and It Takes Two does, except the setting it is that what it is that there's these two writers. And they make a simulation of their like stories. One girl is into like medieval fantasy, and the other is in futuristic sci-fi. And you kind of like bounce back between the two.
Oh, that is cool.
And you got your zany one-liners, and like you got your whoa set pieces and stuff like that. And there's like a morph ball section as well, where you glue to walls and ceilings, and
nice.
So that innovative co-op stuff is absolutely going to be in this.
Oh man, that was such a good LP as well.
And Joseph Fares' daughters are adorable as well, and fucking what a wholesome man. Fucking love Joseph Fares. He's up there effing and blinding because he can, because that is just his image at the Game Awards. Yeah, man, I'm really excited for that one. Split Fiction looks really good.
Those were the announcements. What do you think of the awards?
I mean, we're not done with the announcements, Ben. Did you forget?
Oh god.
Did you forget the flaw that Capcom had?
I did, but I was just...
Holy shit! Not just Onimusha, but a sequel to Okami?
Yeah, okay, I was gonna
say that. A sequel to Okami!
Yeah, I forgot that one.
Oh my god!
Sorry, man,
I lost my shit, bro!
That's insane.
We haven't had a sequel since 2006. I guess Okami Den on the DS counts as well.
Is it a remake of Okami Den, or is it like an actual... Also,
no, this is a sequel, Ben.
I will say, the hilarious thing, right?
It's Hideki Kamiya.
Yeah, but can I just say...
the original director. That's his new game he's playing.
Did you hear...
He's working with Capcom.
Did you hear...
Oh my god.
Did you hear the name of his studio that he's making it with?
Clovers. Fuck! I love it! What a fucking comeback, bro! I'm so excited, I can't believe it!
Okami's pretty fucking amazing.
I've got Okami on every single platform except for Steam. Like, this is unprecedented for me. I loved Okami. Okami's my favourite adventure games of all time.
It's so good.
I'm so fucking excited, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. But how is it going to continue from, like, the ending of 1 is what I want to know. I mean, it's based on Japanese legends, which is what Okami is loosely based on. So, like, it's either going to be, like, a millions of years later thing, because Okami Den was also a sequel to Okami, so it might be like its own disjointed adventure, or it might like have lore from the first Okami.
I don't think it will have anything to do with Okami Den. I think Okami Den's like basically non-existent in this.
But, oh my god, Okami on like modern consoles?
Yeah,
it's gonna look fucking beautiful, man. With that art style. I mean, it already looks beautiful.
I don't think it's gonna be coming out for a very long time.
And that art style is crazy. Yeah, I can wait that he can take as much time as he wants on it. You know what though? Because I can't fucking wait.
Back, right?
Let that shit cook.
I think it's incredible that like he took a year out, and he has said so many times that he wanted to make Okami 2, and I'm guessing he wanted to make it a platinum. I'm guessing that's what he wanted to do.
Platinum fucked up.
Platinum probably said, no, like that's like they might have said yeah.
Fucked up, Ben.
They might
Platinum
have said
fucked up.
They might have said yeah, but
they didn't. So
no, but maybe
good
they
job.
did, but they wanted to like add microtransactions to it. Shit, I don't know.
Like I said, Platinum fucked up.
Yeah, Okami's massive. Do you know what though? This gets me really excited though. If Hideki Kamiya has a really good relationship with Capcom again, they can bring back Beautiful Joe.
Oh, Beautiful Joe 3.
Oh, it could finally happen.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, the Onimusha as well. Oh my god, Capcom is like
Onimusha.
The fact that I felt that like old kind of like PS2 retro vibe with those Capcom announcements has drawn me a big nostalgic smile on my face. Okami,
a lot of it was
sequel. I can't believe it, Ben.
An actual sequel.
Jeff Keighley was quivering when he announced that. Even he knows the cultural significance of it all. Oh my god, I hope it gets good sales this time.
Yeah.
Okami has had a cursed relationship with coming out on consoles that are at the end of their lifespan. So I really hope Okami 2 does well this time.
Sorry,
it's gotta be Switch 2.
Yeah, it's gotta be Switch 2. Yeah.
I'm actually more excited about the Okami sequel than I am the Elden Ring.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because Okami's amazing. Do you know what? My partner doesn't play Okami.
She loves Okami. It's a Zelda game.
Yeah, I know she probably would love Okami.
It's family friendly for the most part, with dark undertones, just like all the best Nintendo games.
She probably would love it. I should probably show her Okami.
But as a cute doggo. Yeah, he plays a cute doggo.
Yeah.
Borderlands 4 got its first gameplay trailer, and I am still not really... I'm not even hesitant, man. I'm just not really interested, to be honest. Like, the first I went to Borderlands was Borderlands 1 through 2 and the Telltale games. I didn't play 3 because I saw all the trailers, but it just... And loads of my friends who played the other games played it as well, and they said it wasn't good. And yeah, maybe I should just form my own opinion. Yeah. But from what I saw from gameplay trailers and watching gameplay as well, I think
people said the gameplay was really good, but the story and the humor killed it for them. Like
it's taken a bit of a nosedive since too, to be honest.
Maybe they just
and it's kind of good, and it doesn't really look as. It doesn't look as stylish as well. Like, I've seen the characters from 4 in this trailer, and it feels like they've lost a lot of their style a little bit.
Yeah,
it's not
the characters just seem kind of...
They just seem very, like... I don't know.
Generic.
The characters you play as... I don't want to say generic, but they kind of do.
Yeah, they look generic. Yeah.
They just don't stand out as well as the others do. Like, the cast from, like, 1, 2, and pre-sequel even, just, like, look way better. And it's a shame, because I really enjoyed 1 and 2, but I'm just not interested, to be honest. Plus, the director's kind of an arsehole as well, so, like, we'll see. Maybe this could be the comeback from 3, but I'm, taking it with a grain of salt. Tifa fans, rejoice, because Ben Starr in his Tifa cosplay has been announced for Tekken 8. Oh my god, Clive looks nuts.
I can't believe
Clive looks nuts.
I can't believe that.
You're getting Soken music in Tekken 8 though, which is going to blow people's minds. And he's getting a level as well, the Phoenix Gate, where Phoenix and Ifrit are throwing down.
He's taking a bit of a smash route here with Tekken now.
Yeah, Noctis is literally passing it on over to Clive, and now he's fucking shit up in Tekken. But he has that really cool intro with Jin, where they both got their wings out.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're really getting into it.
Yeah.
As Harada said, never ask me, don't ask me for shit, and he was right. When he got the Best Fighting Game Award, never ask me for shit. Yeah, don't worry, I don't plan to, Harada. You keep on cooking, mate.
Yeah.
Virtua Fighter's back as well, and it's done by the makers of Yakuza.
Didn't Virtua Fighter, I swear it had a...
It's a mini game in the Yakuza games. It was foreshadowing this entire time.
Oh my god.
Akira just rolled up in a long trench coat and a hat and did a big old Tetsu Zanko through the door.
The Virtua Fighter.
Virtua Fighter is a very old game series and it's not been around for a very, 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 very long time. So this is a huge revival for Virtua Fighter.
Oh wow!
And it's been made, and it's been made by the Yakuza people.
That's a good mix, actually. I could see them doing a really good job with a fighting game.
Not only are they making a new project, which also looks radical and looks more like a mix between Shenmue and Sleeping Dogs more than a Yakuza game, but they're also doing Virtua, and they're doing that Pirate Majima game.
Yeah, they are.
Oh fucking hell. They are like the masters of like reused assets, but holy shit, they make good games out of those assets, so I'm all for it.
I say them, Monolith Soft, and
From Software.
Not From Software, well now, clearly, and Falcom. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Falcom reuse assets a lot as well.
So yeah, it looks mental, and that Project Century game as well, where it's taking place in 1915 in Japan.
Yeah, it looks
like
insane.
You could tell it was like a dragon kind of game, but it's not at the same time. But those guys are like fucking hell. It's impossible to like catch up with their games.
Nah,
it's impossible. They bring out games too quickly.
You are probably like a bajillion games behind now, aren't you?
Me, I've only just got onto Yakuza 5. So that's I've not even got to Gaiden.
So, and then you've still got like the spin-off ones as well.
I've got the spin-offs like Gaiden as well. Yeah. Like there's no way. I'm streaming those games, so I've got no chance. Ishin,
that was it. Yeah, that was.
Got Ishin, Man Who Erased His Name. The dragon games is impossible, man.
And then what's the other one? There was like one other one.
I don't know if I can play Dead Souls. I think that's Japan only. But there's other samurai games too.
Judgment. That was it.
Judgment as well, and Lost Judgment, that got a sequel as well. Those are two massive games that are also spin-offs.
Yeah, man, there's a lot that it's just impossible to catch up.
Trying out content like it's Marvel but good.
Yeah, they are really good. I didn't watch the Netflix Amazon series of Yakuza yet either.
I haven't either. That got nominated for best adaptation, but we'll get to the awards quite soon. Power World got another update, which is hilarious because there are Nintendo like execs sitting in that place just watching a trailer for the game that they sued a couple weeks back, which I think is unironically kind of funny.
Yeah.
Fate Break, I think it's called, for Power World.
Oh man. Power getting a new thing was funny.
The ninjas already eyeing it up.
I don't know. I still think Nintendo are in the wrong for that. That was so silly.
Oh man, Game of Thrones is getting a game now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a good game this time. What else was there? Mafia got something.
Old Country.
And then you had Naughty Dog's big announcement, and
a lot of little kind of things in there as well. But it's a lot. There's a lot of announcements. There's too many announcements to go through.
We got great announcements. So I think we'd be through them all, dude.
Yeah. I think so. There might be some little indie games in there that we missed, but. Yeah.
But yeah, man. It was a fucking good one, dude.
I'm gutted I missed it. It's how the tables have turned. Last year I could watch it. Last year you couldn't watch it. I could watch it. And this year
TGA was way better this year than it was before. Way fucking better.
Yeah.
I'm just going to the nominees now and the awards that people got. Because I can't remember all the categories.
I think music got a really good spot this year, didn't it? Like,
they
actually had it on the stage, which is lovely. That's lovely that they gave music a on stage presence. Because honestly,
so who won the musical again?
I can't remember. I don't remember who actually won the music.
Yeah, I'm just googling the actual awards and stuff because
I still feel like the way they do the awards is still more reveals than it is awards.
I found it really funny during the first one, which was best fighting game, where there was absolutely zero cheering for Multiverses.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, so got the awards here, the winners. The Game Awards 20. Oh, the list. There you go. So yeah, IGN's got the list here, so you can go for it. Best eSports.
Yeah, I've got it here as well. So yeah, you got esports and all that. Pecora didn't win Content Creator of the Year, no. But I'm still super happy that Casio won as well. Even though I've not watched his stuff, I've seen clips thanks to my partner. He seems pretty cool, so good for him. He was just like, what? When he saw himself win.
Most anticipated game was Grand Theft Auto.
I mean, there was no competition, dude.
I don't know, I'm more excited for Metro Prime 4.
Yeah, you are, but this is GTA. That's a force of nature. That's a force of nature you are not being anytime soon. Arcane got snuffed in Best Adaptation.
I have to say
I couldn't believe that.
I have to
Fallout got it. That's mental.
Fallout was really good though, man.
So was Arcane. Have you seen Season 2 of Arcane?
No, I haven't seen Season 2 of Arcane.
That's also really good.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Fallout won that one. I thought it was gonna be a wash in Arcane's favor by far, but I guess not. Yeah, good on Fallout then. People said that Fallout makes you. It's a pretty funny comparison. People said that Fallout makes you want to play Fallout. Yeah. But of course, Arcane does not want to make you play League of Legends.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
I don't think any amount of good content's gonna make you want to play League of Legends.
No.
So there is that. But Arcane Season 2 is fucking wicked though. You gotta get on that.
I am gonna watch it at some point. Yeah.
You should. It's massive. It's good. It's really good. Best action adventure. Oh, Astrobot Sweep, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm really happy about that.
My boys at Team Asobi, and they got the big award. They got Game of the Year.
They clutched. Wow, Astrobot.
I can't believe it. I'm very happy.
As well. That's amazing. They took Nintendo's category.
Yeah, they took Nintendo's. Oh man, I'm well proud of Astrobot because that was my personal Game of the Year as well. So I'm really happy that it got all those awards and it got Game of the Year too. So I'm really happy that Team Asobi got in there, and they had a really nice speech as well. They actually mentioned Nintendo. They thanked Nintendo. How much respect is that? Like,
they took,
they're the big inspirations, and it's so nice to see like a Sony game actually like credit like Nintendo as well when they won Game of the Year. I love it. It just feels like a celebration of games more than like all these companies trying to one up each other. And it was really wholesome, and I really liked that. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I like that, like Astrobot actually won because it sends a message to the studio. Well, I mean, it's not really a message, but like, you know, like it's a platformer, and a platformer has never really won Game of the Year. Like, it's just a platformer.
It's well deserved though. Astrobot is an incredible game. And I feel sorry for people who have to buy a giant radiator or a tiny radiator that costs 600 quid to play it.
It's coming to PAC next year.
PHC?
It's coming to PC next year.
Is it?
Yeah.
They announced that?
I think no, they haven't announced it, but I think they did a while back.
Did they?
I think they said they want to bring it out next year to PC.
Wait, what? Hang on, shut the fuck up. Fuck these awards. I'm googling that shit.
PC.
PC. Astrobot Dev has good news for PC players.
Yeah.
Team Asobi Studio Director addresses PC gamers who want to try the developers' Okami platform Astrobot in the future. Oh, okay, so it's been teased.
Yeah. That's what I meant. It's been teased, yeah. So it'll be out.
Oh, great.
Next year.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, the other game that swept a lot of awards that you don't need a PS5 to play. Holy shit, good on by that show, man. The fact they even got nominated for Game of the Year is incredible. And it got a really cool like orchestra section for like the one track it has in the game with Flute Guy as well. Incredible. Oh my god. Yeah, it got Best Independent Game. It was nice to see Animal Well and Lorelei and the Laser Eyes also get put on it as well.
Have you played that?
I haven't, but I've heard good things about it and I really want to play it.
Yeah, I think it's a mindfucker, isn't it? Lorelei and the Laser Eyes.
Baldur's Gate 3 continues to get the awards. It got Best Community Support.
Yeah. That's interesting that Baldur's Gate 3 won Best Community Support. I honestly thought that would still be Final Fantasy 14 getting that, but hey. Yeah. Something else took it finally.
Something that I really thought a Final Fantasy game would win is Best Audio Support, but Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 got it. And also, the voice actor for the main character also got the best voice, so that's really cool too. Shame Egon from Elden Ring wasn't in it, but I get it, he had a very minor role, but the role that he was in, he absolutely cooked it in the booth. Set on fire almost, Bale's fire. Best score and music went to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I get people I'm mad because Metaphor ReFantazio was in that. But I gotta tell you, man, as someone who has played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's very much deserved because not only has it got sick remixes, but it's also got like 40 independent like soundtracks as well, and they all fuck. Like one of the best songs in that game is a side quest where you follow a fucking dog. It's one of the best tracks in the game. I shit you not. When that game comes out on PC, which it is, you'll see what I mean.
I do want to play it really badly.
You'll see what I mean.
Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Well, you're gonna get your chance because you know for a fact Rebirth's coming out on PC.
I do
right?
know it's coming out on PC. I have questions whether I might have to update my graphics card or not, though. That is the question.
You're probably gonna have to update your graphics card.
I don't know. Maybe not. It's quite powerful. I don't know.
Probably gonna have to upgrade your graphics card, man.
Yeah.
Best RPG, congratulations to Metaphor ReFantazio.
Yeah.
A game that I still really want to fucking play.
Yeah.
Well, I played a demo of that, which I will be talking about during the What We Playing segment. But yeah, congratulations to Atlas. Shame, absolutely a big fucking shame that I'm pushing Persona 3 Reload out the way. Where are the SMT5 Vengeance nominations? I'm very upset. How was that not in best soundtrack? What the fuck, Jeff? You fucking missed out on that. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, but maybe they didn't want to Atlas games in the same notifications. I'm just biased and salty. But I'm also happy that an Atlas game did win best RPG, and it also won best. What else did it win? Best. It got quite a few awards actually. Metaphor ReFantazio. It got best narrative.
As well.
Yeah, and it got best narrative as well. It popped
Pretty
off there.
solid, man. Best narrative,
Yeah.
best art direction.
I'm happy that the story pops off. That's great.
I need to look.
more
I need
happy
to
about
like
that.
actually like watch like their speeches because apparently some people gave some really good speeches.
There were some really good speeches.
I need to like
yeah.
actually look at the speeches and stuff because I haven't had time to like proper watch the Game Awards, obviously.
Yeah, there was a lot of acknowledgement of layoffs as well.
Yeah,
which was kind of nice.
They did
But
that.
you know what they're like. They'll acknowledge layoffs and like and no more than that.
Yeah.
They also had a new award which I think was what was it called again? Like impact and on like the a game changer, I think it was called.
Game changer. I haven't seen that one.
There's a guy who I think he works for Tencent, but he also does like
Games for
spreadsheets in his own
Impact?
time. No. He it's a guy who's helping people like get jobs in the game industry.
Oh, that's nice, but I don't see that on this list.
He does like spreadsheets and stuff, and he like helps people who are unemployed like get jobs in the game industry, and he's helped like
that's
3,000
nice.
people get jobs. So that was cool. That was on there.
Yeah.
I works at Tencent, interesting enough, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That company.
And I've that company. Dun, dun, dun.
The one that are trying in talks currently to buy Ubisoft. That company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Airing out my car a little bit.
Yeah. We'll see about them.
And best game direction was won by Astrobot once again.
Of course.
Black Myth Wukong won an award. I think it won. What did it win? I think it won best. Was it direction? No, that was what I just mentioned.
Hey, that's really cool that Prince of Persia won an award as well.
Yeah, deserved in all honesty.
It won
big
innovation
deserve.
is because of that mechanic where you can take a picture of like a place and then you can go back to it, I think.
Yeah.
Like
It won best Black Myth Wukong won best action game. That's cool. I really want to play Black Myth Wukong. I've not played that game.
That's quite a big award to win.
Yeah, it won over Stellar Blade, which is quite cool. But yeah, Black Myth Wukong's definitely on my radar, as is Stellar Blade.
I don't think Call of Duty Black Ops 6 should have been in best action game, but that's just...
Yeah, you know, gun shooting McPowerPowers don't have their own categories, so it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Helldivers 2 won an award as well. I think that won best. I think that got
best ongoing game apparently.
Yeah, best ongoing game I think was Helldivers 2.
Hey man, that's impressive because I thought Helldivers 2 went off a cliff. Because
I mean, it had a massive impact when it came out, but then people kind of stopped talking about it for a little bit.
That's what I thought.
But it's back now. It's got a new update as well. They got a new trailer for a new thing, which is really awesome.
Oh wow, good on the team, because they had like issues with Sony, didn't they?
Yeah, they had to go up there, and I don't know if they were forced to thank Sony or not when they came up on there, but I wouldn't have thanked them if I was up there, because I would have known for a fact that I've been getting fucked in the ass by them. So,
well,
so yeah. But hey, yeah, congratulations for Des for winning Best Ongoing Game. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And so I don't know if you saw like the bits like in between where you had like the Muppets and like taking the piss out the Game Awards and
stuff.
stuff.
I saw like a clip of it, but I didn't see like the whole.
They even mentioned the fact that like DLC got in. You know, I can't remember the Muppets' name now. It's the two old guys.
Yeah, the two old guys
short
chatting back and forth. Yeah.
Oh my god, the roasting was so real.
Yeah.
But honestly, they hired good Muppets to do in there. It was like, you know, nice light-hearted, like, you know, they take the piss out themselves kind of thing. Jeff probably knew that they were going to talk about those things, so, you know, took it on the chin, I guess.
I'm actually kind of glad that Astro Bot won over Shadows of the Erdtree as well.
I'm glad that Astro Bot won in general over all the other games, because that's a fucking feat for a platformer. But holy shit, if you ever played Astro Bot, you would know why it won. Because it's honestly so deserved. It's great. It's really lovely to see a small team of like 60 people like come in and win the game. I mean, even Balatro, that was made by one guy that got nominated among all these fucking giants, is incredible.
Yeah.
Honestly, really, really great year for TGAs. It comes with like the usual like crap, but honestly, it was way better than it was last year. And the award and the announcements were really good too.
Yeah.
Okami sequel, dude. I can't believe it. Man, I would have had what Snoop Dogg was smoking if I actually smoked, but I don't. But holy fucking shit, I just downed like a big tub of cider instead because fuck me.
Yeah.
And Kamiya as well. Oh my god.
That's pressure though. Hope it can live up to the original. That's gonna be hard, man. That game's
timeless. I mean, it's original dev, so I've got faith.
Alright. Yeah. Well,
I believe in the gods.
It's original head. I don't know what the new team's like.
I believe in the gods, giving 200 praise for them to put their stats in. Absolutely, I believe.
I wonder what new like kind of spells they're gonna have for it as well. You can't like
with the brush and stuff.
Yeah, like
maybe they'll be innovative with whatever the new hardware for Switch 2 is. Who knows?
Maybe that'd be cool.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Switch would be a great place for it because you could do it with your finger and stuff, and that's always better.
Yeah, so well excited for that. Well, that has been your nice little addition to video game news out of FOMO.
I feel like it's going to be its own part, to be honest. Like, this is just going to be its own thing. Like,
yeah, sure. It's still an extension, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's separate or within the same part.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nah, some good stuff there. Well, thank you so much for watching. We'll
excited.
see you back in the next part.